All right, this is the $25,000 fire sale. No, it's not going to cost you $25,000. That's actually how much it cost me. And if you stick around for just a minute, I'll show you what I bought, and you'll see how that money is going to directly help you and put money into your pocket. I'll show you right on the screen exactly what it is, and I'm not going to hold anything back. Real quick, I want to mention that this video is online for 1 week only. That's not a gimmick or a fake out. This really is a 1 week fire sale, and it ends on January 28th, 2013. So please watch this video now, because after the 28th, I'm going to be taking it offline forever. So, my name is Eric, and speaking of dates, I just celebrated my 34th birthday a few days ago. I live in Colorado, and so I took my kids ice fishing that day. And I've been blessed to accomplish a lot before my 34th birthday. I've got a beautiful wife and 5 awesome kids. That's a picture of us in Hawaii just last month. I've also made millions of dollars on the internet, which has allowed me to pursue my dreams and help other people around the world and live the kind of lifestyle that most people only dream of. There are some pictures of some mission trips that I've taken around the world. But I'm not going to talk a lot about myself, because I know that you're not here to learn about me, but you're here because you want to know how to make more money on the internet and how my crazy $25,000 purchase is going to help you. This is going to be different from the videos that you may have seen in the past. I'm going to be very straightforward. I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm actually going to show you on screen exactly what this is all about. One of my main sources of income is selling digital products on the internet. Those include ebooks, software, video courses, and membership websites. Probably no big surprise there. After all, I'm an internet marketer, right? But what might surprise you is that most of the products I sell were not created by me. I've created a few products, and I do create some of my own content. For example, I create all of the content in my Eric's Tips newsletter, which has over 70,000 subscribers. But when it comes to the products that I sell, almost none of them were made by me. Some of them were made by my partners, some of them were outsourced, and some of them are products that I licensed or acquired from other people. One of my hottest cash cows has been in the financial niche. I have a product that teaches how to do stock trading and a membership site as well. And by the way, in case you're familiar with my Trading Pro system, or if you're a reseller of it, that's not what this video is about. This is something brand new. So I've been making a healthy 6-figure income just from that niche for the past 5 years now. The problem is, I'm not a stock trading expert. So how did I create a consistent 6-figure business in a niche that I know very little about? Well, I licensed a product from an expert, and that's what I sell. Okay? Pretty straightforward, right? I've done the same thing with other products and other niches as well. In several cases, I've paid tens of thousands of dollars either to license or to outright acquire products that I can sell. You might be familiar with the concept of private label rights or resale rights products. I buy and sell some of those too. The problem is that most of them are not good quality. You probably know that if you've been in this business a while. That's why I've been willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars to acquire high quality products. Those are the ones that I can turn into long-term businesses, and those are the ones that truly generate a lot of income for me. But even though I'm able to pay some big bucks to acquire high quality products, it's still very difficult to find those kind of products. I've developed a pretty good eye for spotting the ones that will sell, and they just don't come along very often. About 2 months ago, a great opportunity landed in my inbox. It was an email from a business friend of mine named Dan. Here's a copy of that email. It says, "Eric, I have a longtime customer who's had many successes in Forex for a lot of years. He's looking to sell the whole site and course, or partner with someone on it who can take it over and sell the course 30-70, 70 to the partner. I told him it might be up your alley, and I would at least ask if you were interested. Let me know if you are, and I'll introduce you." So I got in touch with the guy and was absolutely blown away by this business that he was looking to sell. It was literally the most comprehensive Forex course I'd ever seen. Forex is an incredibly hot niche. There's a constant stream of new buyers coming into the niche who are looking to learn how to trade Forex. If you're not familiar with Forex, it's short for foreign exchange, and it means trading currencies. So you're taking advantage of value differences between different currencies, like the US dollar, the euro, and the Japanese yen, just to name a few. It's got a lot of appeal because you can do it from home, anywhere with an internet connection. It's very systematic, so it's a skill that can be learned, and a lot of it can also be automated. So because of these things, Forex courses are hot sellers, And this acquisition opportunity that I had happened to be the best Forex course that I'd ever seen. The guy who made it has been trading Forex for 12 years. He's made millions of dollars trading Forex, and on top of that, he's a great teacher. So his video lessons were just awesome. Long story short, he was in a bit of a crisis. To protect his privacy, I'm not going to get much into the details, but I will just say that there was a child involved who has cancer, and there was a lot of medical bills to be paid. And you just can't judge someone in a situation like that. Even though this guy had made a lot of money, he needed some extra cash, and he needed it right away. By the way, he also made a good chunk of money from selling the course. He had made 138 sales at around $247 a month, which if you do the math is up to $38,000 a month, and he only had 2 refunds. He started creating the course about a year earlier, and that's when he signed people up, and he created the course over the duration of the year and delivered all the content to those people. So he fulfilled his obligation and finished the course, but he had stopped selling it because his plan was to do a big launch once the course was complete. But apparently, he ended up in this emergency situation and decided to sell it for some quick cash instead. So I did my due diligence and did some negotiation and ended up acquiring the course from him. Now, I'm a nice guy, but of course business is business, so I made sure I got the best deal I could. It's kind of like if you were buying a distressed property where someone was about to lose their house, you're going to make sure that you get a great price on it and walk into it with some equity. So I bargained him down to, you guessed it, $25,000. There's a copy of the wire transfer that I sent to him. It was a price at which I knew I was getting a smoking good deal, and at the same time, it was enough to really help him with those medical bills. So here's where you come in. Instead of me launching this course into the Forex niche, I'm going to let you launch it and make the money from it. Now, why in the world would I do that? Well, to answer that question, let me show you a picture of the whiteboard here in my home office. Now, I know this is pretty goofy because I've blurred everything out. Well, that's because these are the product launches that I've got planned for this year, and obviously they're top secret. There's like 10 of them. Some of these have actually been on my whiteboard for a couple of years, so these are things that have been in the works for quite a while. The bottom line is that I've got other priorities. This was something that, as I showed you, landed in my inbox a couple months ago unexpectedly. So it's not something that I was planning on. So that's why I decided to do this quick 1-week fire sale. So let me show you exactly what is in this package and why it's an incredible product that you can sell as your own if you're one of the lucky ones who grab it during this 1-week fire sale. First of all, the course is called the Daily Trading System. And again, it focuses on Forex trading. And by the way, I've not offered it for sale at all. These rights have also never been offered. The previous owner only sold 138 memberships. That's almost nothing compared to the size of the market. So this is totally untapped, unsaturated, and full of massive potential. Here is the sales letter that comes with the course. You will get this exact sales letter in HTML format with all the graphics, and you can edit the sales letter as you wish. The previous owner actually paid a top copywriter $15,000 to create this sales letter. Yes, $15,000, which really puts into perspective the ridiculously good deal that I got when I acquired this business. I'll quickly scroll through the sales letter so you can get a general feel of it. Now, one thing that I did do was go through the sales letter and tweak it so that it can be instantly used by you. I took out the previous owner's name and put in a pen name that you can either leave in there or replace with your own. There was also some mildly strong language in the sales copy, so I tweaked that also to make the whole thing family friendly. So basically, I took an entire day and really tweaked this sales letter to clean it up and make it totally ready for you to use. And as you'll see, the course is broken down into 5 modules. Module 1 is building an unshakable Forex foundation. Module 2, arming yourself with cash-sucking indicators. Module 3, MacGyver Forex combinations for massive gains. And modules 4 and 5, trading naked candle patterns and advanced line studies. And yes, there are over 150 videos. So this is what I consider to be a big ticket product. It's a course that you could sell in the $1,000 to $3,000 range. And the total value of the course, let me just scroll down here, is over $5,000. So for this sales letter, I went ahead and priced it at $497, which I think is a price that will make it really easy for you to sell. And you can adjust that price as needed. I also went ahead and made a second version of the sales letter, which you'll also receive, to give you the option of selling the course as a monthly membership. Inside the modules, the course is broken down into weekly lessons, and there's over a year of content included. So this works very well as a drip membership site where you deliver the content on a weekly or monthly basis. The previous owner had sold the course at a price of $247 to $297 a month, and it's easily worth that. And so for this monthly sales letter, I went ahead and priced it at just $97 a month to make it easy for you to sell. And again, you can adjust that price as needed. I'm also including 120 banners that you can use. There's all the different sizes of web banners. There's like 10 different sizes and 12 banners in each folder, so that's 120 total. Here's what the banners look like. You can see they're pretty nice looking. You're also going to get a fully formatted members area. Now this is where your customers will access the course. These are actually the files that are included. And I actually spent the better part of a week arranging this for you. When I acquired the course, the membership area was pretty complex with all sorts of PHP coding and scripting and stuff that had to be customized. So what I did was turn the whole thing into a very simple HTML members area where all you have to do is upload everything and it's good to go. So I'll click on this index here. So here's the home page of the members area. Of course, you can customize it as needed, and you can see that it's broken down into modules. You may recall on the sales letter there were 5 modules, but there's actually 6 modules. That's because there's a bonus module. Now you could add that module to the sales page if you want to, but I kind of like the idea of leaving it as an unadvertised bonus, and that way you can really over-deliver to your customers. So if we click on module 1, you'll see that it's organized into weeks and then into individual lessons. And we can click on any lesson to view it. So let's just say if we click on lesson 4, you can see that it brings us to an individual page for that lesson. There are actually 156 videos in the course, and included in the members area are pages for each and every one of those videos. Each individual page includes a brief written overview of what's included in that video, and then it gives you 2 options of viewing the video. You can either click to download the video, or you can view it right there by streaming it in the members area. This is another thing that I tweaked when I recreated the members area. I made it so that the video file that you can download is the same file that you can stream through this embedded player. So you only need to upload each video once. And if we click to stream it, the video will start playing, and we can maximize the screen if we want to.
Oh yeah? Okay, this is video number 4, and we're going to talk about the header menu, or the header menu ribbon.
And each video starts off with an introduction.
This section at the top here. Alright, so
I'll pause it. He does have a British accent, which I find to be quite pleasant and easy to listen to. And, you know, one thing that I really appreciate is how he introduces each video, along with the number of the video, and then concludes it at the end. I'll try to skip ahead to the end here.
So yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically the file menu. Alright, so in the next video, we're going to talk about all of these shortcut icons as well. Alright, so until then, I'll see you very soon. Bye now.
You know, I really like that. It's very professional. It's kind of the same way that I do my internet marketing lessons. He starts off by introducing the topic of the video and then wraps it up by saying what's coming up in the next video. It really creates good continuity. It makes the course feel very high quality. So going back to the main menu, I'll click on Module 2, and as we can see here, it's got weeks 5 through 12. And then Module 3, we've got weeks 13 through 28. Now here's another element of the package that I haven't even mentioned yet. To go along with Module 3, you've got 38 templates that go along with each lesson to plug into your Forex software. So if I click on any of these videos, let's say video 47, you can see it says this video comes with an MT4 template file, and then it's got a link to download the template prior to watching the video. And then there's also a couple of bonus templates. So basically there's about 40 templates included along with the course. This is a huge value and another part of what makes this a big ticket product. Just think, if the templates were valued at $50 each, that's a couple $1,000s of value right there. All right, so then continuing on to Module 4, you've got weeks 29 through 44. And Module 5, you've got weeks 45 through 57. And then module 6, the bonus module, you've got weeks 58 through 62. So 62 weeks of content. That is absolutely massive. Obviously, your customers are going to see the value of this course. And it's easy to see how this could work very well as a membership site. This is an evergreen product, and you can use it for years to come. It's based on the most popular Forex trading platform in the world, which is the MetaQuotes platform, which is used by literally hundreds of brokers. So on the back end of things here, inside the members area, there's a downloads folder. And this contains all the videos and the templates. You can see here are all of the template files, and then the video files, which are in MP4 format. MP4 is currently the most universal format for videos. You can play them on both Windows computers and Apple Macs. You can play them on mobile devices. You can stream them online. I've also included an instructions page in the members area showing how to play the videos and some troubleshooting tips, along with a free media player that your customers can use if they need it. So in other words, you won't have to worry about your customers being able to watch the videos. And you can see here the file size of the videos. That's another thing I actually did for you, was recompress all the videos to optimize them. They're all 1280 by 720 pixels in size. That means they look good on a full computer monitor. The length of the videos varies from about 5 minutes to 30 minutes in general. There are a few longer ones towards the end. In the bonus module, there are a couple of webinars that are over an hour long. So it's an incredible amount of content, but even more than that, it's incredibly good content. This is the best training of its kind. As I mentioned, this guy's been trading Forex for 12 years and has done very well at it. You're not going to find this anywhere else. This is not something you could just outsource. It was created by a true expert who spent a year creating it. So if you want to learn Forex, you should definitely go through the course for yourself. Technically, this could end up being a double income stream for you. You can learn to trade Forex if that's something you want to do, and you can also resell the course and keep all your profits. There's going to be no royalties owed to me. It's your business. It'll be your customers, and it'll be your money. Oh, and if you don't have a website yet, no problem. I'll include a brief tutorial showing you how to get that set up too. This will be a great first website. It's plug and play, meaning basically all you need to do is just add your payment link, upload the files, and you're in business. You could also offer this as a physical product if you want to. You wouldn't even have to use the download pages. You could put the course on a CD-ROM or a DVD and ship it as a physical product. You could sell it as a mail order product and market it through direct mail, or you could sell it in newspapers or magazines or wherever you want to sell it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you'll also get a bonus video that you can give away for free to help build an opt-in list and to help you sell the full course. Okay, so you're getting a virtual clone of what I just paid $25,000 for. All you have to do is put it into action, and you can be raking in money from this hot niche market. It's a proven seller in a proven market that's virtually guaranteed to become an even hotter market this year and in the coming years. So this training course alone is sold for $247 a month, which equates to about $3,000 total for a one-year membership. And that was without any sort of resale rights at all. So let's talk about the price. I just paid $25,000 for it. The course is sold for about $3,000 without any rights. So I think it would be plenty fair if I turned around and licensed the course to you with rights for at least $3,000. And considering all the time that went into the creation of this course, I don't think $3,000 would be unreasonable at all for this package. I mean, it took him a year to make all these videos. Again, this is not something that you could just do on your own. There are very few people in the world who have the knowledge to create this kind of training product. And it's not something you could simply outsource. It's just not. You could go find a Forex expert, but then you have to pay them a ton of money to do something like this. And even then, you probably wouldn't be able to get them to reveal the kind of information that's in this training material. And then you'd probably be waiting for a year for it to be created for you. So it's not something that you could really outsource, which is another reason why I think a price of $3,000 is reasonable. But I'm not asking that much. In fact, I'm going to skip the whole price drop down thing where I go down to $2,000, then $1,000 and so on. So here's the real price. And again, this is only available right now during this 1 week sale, which is ending on January 28th. This is going to sound hilarious, but it's true. It's only $27 for the complete package with resale rights. As I explained, just the training course has sold for about $3,000 when you factor in the monthly price at which it was sold. And you're getting that course with resale rights for only $27. Think about this. All you would have to do is sell one copy of the course to make back your money. In fact, if you sold it for $497, which is the suggested sales price that I put on the sales letter, you'd be multiplying your investment more than 18 times over from one sale. I mean, this really is as crazy an offer as you'll ever find. I can hardly believe that I'm giving you a proven business that all you'd have to do is make one sale and you instantly have something like an 1,800% return on investment. And this is a product that you can sell for years into the future. And again, if you're interested in making money from Forex trading, I highly recommend going through the training course for yourself. There's really nothing else like it. It's a fantastic education. It's 156 step-by-step videos, and it's a financial skill that you can use to make extra money for the rest of your life. So if you look at it that way, you can see why this is truly a ridiculous deal that I'm making for you today. Even if, for some odd reason, you decided to be lazy and never sell a single copy of this course to anyone else, you're getting way more than your money's worth just from the course that you're going to download today. So you're guaranteed to get your money's worth, even if you never even uploaded this stuff to your site to make money reselling it. But I hope you do resell it because the potential is just huge. And when you order below, you'll be taken to the download page. In fact, I'll just go ahead and show you what the download page looks like. Okay, so here's the download page. So you'll download your license and some instructions that I've put together to show you how to get everything set up. And then you'll download the reseller website, which includes the sales page and the membership area that I showed you with all the modules and the pages for each video. You'll download the 39 meta quotes templates, plus 2 custom indicators. You'll download the giveaway video that you can use for list building. And then you will download the 156 videos. So it is a big course to download, which is why I've given you 2 options for downloading it. You can download all 156 videos in these 4 big zip files. And that would be the quick and easy way if you've got a fast internet connection. Or you can download each of the videos individually. So if you happen to have a slow internet connection, you've got that option available for you on the download page. All right, I don't think I could have been any more direct and upfront with you about what you're getting. I've shown you the files on the screen. I've even gone so far as to show you the download page. That's probably not something you've seen much of before. You know, most so-called sales videos use a lot of hype, and sometimes they don't even tell you what the product really is. Well, not only have I told you exactly what it is, I've shown it to you also. So you know exactly what you're getting. There's absolutely no risk here. I wouldn't even really need to say this because the value here is just tremendous, but I'm also backing it up with a 100% money back guarantee. Okay? So there's no reason to hesitate. I know that you're going to be blown away when you see the quality of the material that you're going to download today. I honestly think you'll agree that it was the best money you've ever invested for your business, and I'm backing it up with a full 100% 60-day money back guarantee. This is a very limited sale. Only those who grab this package during this 1-week fire sale will have these rights. Once it's over forever. So go ahead and click the order button now and claim your copy of this awesome business. Hopefully I've made this one of the easiest decisions you've ever made for your business. It's absolutely something that I would buy. And I know that sounds funny because I'm the one selling it, but it's 100% the truth. I regularly buy high-quality resale rights products. The problem is that there are so few that meet my criteria for a product that I really want to work with. But when I see one, I buy it. It's as simple as that. This kind of opportunity does not come around very often. And honestly, in the past 8 or 9 years that I've been buying resale rights, I've never been given a deal as good as the one that I'm giving you today. Again, you would only need to sell 1 copy of this course to make back your investment today and then some. And obviously, it wouldn't take much to see a 1,000% return on investment or better. I fully expect some of the resellers who grab this package today to turn around and make 6 figures from it. And once again, it's a product that you can keep selling for years. So it could impact your income in a positive way for a very long time. I know this may sound too good to be true, but I really am offering this to you, and all you have to do is click the order button and grab it now. This is an insane deal. You're getting the video course with 156 professionally made videos. You're getting 39 templates for Forex trading. You're getting the sales letter, which, if you recall, originally cost $15,000 to have created. You're getting the pre-made membership area, so all you have to do is basically upload everything and you're in business. I mean, that's a crazy deal if I ever saw one. It's a one-time payment with no monthly payments. You won't have to pay any royalties or anything. You can keep all the money you make, and that's it. So please click the order button now, and I'll see you on the download page. Maybe you're wondering if this is really for you. Well, the question is, do you want to make money online? If you're a newbie, this is definitely for you. When it comes down to it, this is the ultimate shortcut. If you're a newbie, you need a shortcut because it's going to help you make money sooner. It's a lot of work to create your own products. You have to research the market and then spend a lot of time or money developing your product. Well, I've already done that for you. This is an in-demand product that you can start selling immediately. So if you're a newbie, yes, this is for you. So go ahead and click the order button now. Now, if you are an experienced internet marketer, this is definitely for you. If that's you, I'm surprised you haven't clicked the order button yet because it's so easy to see how you can make money with this package. You can sell this to your existing customers or subscribers, or you can sell it as a one-time offer on the back end of one of your other products. Again, one sale is all it takes to more than make up for your investment today. Make no mistake about it. I would buy this if it were the other way around and you were selling this to me. I've never seen any deal quite this good, but whenever I do see a turnkey resale product like this one, I buy it and I turn around and make money from it. So when I tell you that this can be very profitable for you, I'm speaking from firsthand experience. So if you're already an internet marketer, this is definitely for you. So go ahead and click the order button now, and I'll see you on the download page. I hope that you'll take this reseller package and create a successful business of your own, or use it to enhance your existing online business. Whatever you do, make sure you grab it now, because when this 1-week fire sale is over on January 28th, it's over for good. So go ahead and click the order button now. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the best.